Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beast.
So today we're watching Daredevil.
So today we're jumping back into Marvel's Daredevil for season 1, episode 4, In the Blood. And if we've gotten In Your Blood and you're looking for the best full-length uncut reactions, then follow us over to our Patreon at patreon.com/beauty and the beard. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Utkin.
Oh. Beaten. In Siberia.
Zemo.
Brothers.
Holy G. Whoa.
Ooh, he got a shank. Took a bone from him. He took a rib. He's getting another one.
Oh, God.
How much killing did they do to get out of that place?
Man. You saw the blood.
Oh! Is that your brother? Insane. Have a glass.
Probably followed her blood trail from Siberia back to America.
So,
Repeat that?
how's that working out for you?
He's not dead though.
How do you feel about that?
Feels good. You didn't kill him.
Exactly.
Get off the counter!
I was like, yo, is she playing Catwoman? But he said,
I'm supposed to be coming in feeding this guy twice a day while my friend was out of town, not hiding out here using up all my sick days.
Just a while longer.
wow.
You
Hey, yo.
need to get some kind of body armor or something.
It's slowing me down too much.
So will a bullet.
Wow.
That's why you keep ending up here.
Oh, maybe I just like the sound of your voice.
She does have a good sounding voice.
So what happens the night you come by? I'm already talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here.
You shouldn't have.
Really?
The phone.
I'm an accomplice.
No burners for me. Next time I need to come by, I'll call.
Not the relationship she was looking
Do
for.
you mean
No.
stumble in, bleeding half to death?
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
Not coming for dinner.
Wilson Fisk.
No. Who's that?
Real man who runs the city.
Just a name somebody gave me, but there's no public record.
And the guy who did say the name is now dead.
Would have known if he was.
Oh,
Heartbeat.
right. Of course. Heartbeat.
Why didn't I think of that?
Gonna go out there.
Apply enough pressure, someone will break.
Wow. Ooh. Wow.
That was
That's a superhero exit. Ooh. Oh, this guy, man. That is no joke.
I know how much your people delight in extolling the amount of pain they can endure, but maybe next time you could try ducking.
Wow.
Leland's finalized the paperwork. The kitchen cab had been acquired and transferred via third party to Bella's taxi. Your distribution infrastructure just doubled.
Wow. That is genius.
He
insane.
really cares at the moment.
There was a complication.
One you assured us you were addressing.
Do you know what he was asking? This fool who laid hands on my brother?
Not my concern. All the more reason to settle this. You
Right.
sneeze, we all catch a cold.
Wow.
Madame Gao and Mr. Nobu have expressed their disappointment about how the Russians can't seem to handle one man running around in a mask. I mean, if he had an iron suit or a magic hammer, maybe that would explain why you keep getting your asses handed to you.
I love it. I love it.
Distribution of Madame Gao's product has been affected, which in turn is causing delays in other ventures. This is not acceptable.
Very well said.
We value the services you provide, but clearly you need help providing them. We'll all
Wow.
profit nicely under the new structure.
Tell
We
Mr.
don't
Fisk.
say his name.
Oop.
Tell Mr. Fisk that if he wants a pound of flesh,
This guy's very twitchy.
This guy's gonna shoot him or something
Yeah.
because you don't say his name.
Exactly.
This is an offer, not an order. The choice of how we proceed is yours.
Bro, you're
This is
lucky
an
they don't.
offer you should take.
That's
Exactly.
right.
звони Петру.
This is an order disguised as an offer.
Что ты думаешь? М? Потому что это придаст, что он просто человек.
Так же, как и козел в маске.
Wow.
Что он понаделал.
Big difference between a man who can. Big difference between a man who can put hands on you and a man who can put hands all over your business. You know, Daredevil's only working one man at a time. Fisk can wipe you all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at it. It's a
Dangerous.
story I've heard before. Company gets caught up in a scandal, files for bankruptcy, then quietly restructures under a new name.
They killed Daniel Fisher. They tried to kill me. Well, what about Rance? Do you really believe that he just up and hung himself in jail? I mean, why don't you ask him?
Farnham? He's dead.
He's dead.
Ate the barrel of his gun in his basement. And your old boss, McClintock, overdosed on pills or some such.
Cleaning up.
Seen a pattern here, Miss Page?
Then
Quiet.
why isn't anyone looking into this?
Because they don't want to be disappeared on thoughts of suicide.
You don't
Exactly.
understand how lucky you are.
Exactly.
Count the angels on the head of a pin and move on.
So they just shuffle some papers and all this disappears?
And if they don't shuffle the papers, bodies
Bullshit
disappear.
me. There has to be a trail that everything is being liquidated.
Interesting.
Thanks for the coffee.
Can't get into it, bro.
That's it.
Stories like this are built on sources, Miss Page. Credible sources.
Whoa,
Exactly.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I did some digging into your past activities.
Oh boy. You're not credible.
Whatever happened to that reporter, Mr. Urich?
Bet he wasn't complaining about credible sources.
He got old.
He's got to make a decision for the good of his family, not the good of the people now.
He's lucky he got to get old.
Right, exactly. It's
Writing them
bringing down the
stories.
mob? What?
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, that's the brother, babe. What's the kid?
Bruh. It's the adrenaline shit like in Pulp Fiction.
Oh my god.
Or it could revive him immediately.
От хозяев Москвы до месту Параши. Я дал себе
Right.
слово, когда выйдем на войну, не размениваться. Дело принципа.
Ooh.
You gotta take out your own family.
Путь. В этой стране богатство.
Wow. Really?
Тогда давай опять найдем. Вместе. Выбери трубы.
Oh, I don't watch this. It's so long. Usually longer than that.
Сёма.
Hey, yo.
Сёма, это мы, Анатолий и Владимир. Что ты увидел? Семен,
That,
Yeah,
I know.
Rosario. Already. The apartment, babe.
Rosario Dawson's?
I think so.
Holy shit.
But the guy, the cat that she was.
No, okay, this is her
Look,
apartment.
look. No, don't kill the kid.
Hola.
She was house sitting for somebody.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Anatoly.
They went back to the place where the door-to-door guy got
Yeah,
his ass
exactly.
kicked. Right?
Assuming we can settle with the Russians quickly.
We will. One way or another.
What about the masked idiot?
Guy smiles for all the wrong reasons. Oh, somebody's about to die out. I think the tear to my eye.
No, you stay with the car.
Sir.
I need to attend to this alone.
This.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
How are you enjoying Rabbit in a Snowstorm?
It's the last thing I see every night.
That's either very romantic or very sad.
I like to tell myself it's the former.
She made a commission.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No,
I want you to be the next piece I hang in my
yes,
bedroom.
I was actually wondering if you cared to join me for dinner.
I'm the only one working here tonight.
It's
You're not gonna offer to buy every painting in here so I can close up early? A guy actually tried that once.
a woman that can be bought isn't worth having.
Damn. This guy just shut down the whole rap game.
Vanessa.
This guy just shut down every trick in the world.
It's Wilson.
My mom wanted me to be a butcher, you know that?
No, not the butcher story.
I said, no, Mom, I want to be a lawyer. I don't remember what I said next.
No, you never do.
I could be carving my own corned beef, making my own pickles, have a little shop of my own.
You got your own office.
We have office space. Roof Layman and Zach was the way to go.
You hated interning there.
I hate being broke.
Wow.
You think Lamb and Zach would have helped out Ed?
No. But they had free bagels every morning. And they furnished me like a pack of cigarettes.
Oh,
You got a
is
new
that
phone?
Velez
You
Taxi?
record
Hey, one sec. Pluggy, I'll see you tomorrow.
that? It's a girl, isn't it? You got a new phone just for your girls. My life sucks.
Get home safe.
Claire, can you hear me?
Oh, fuck.
He threw it away.
Wow.
Hear the car. Hear the car engine.
Santino nie обманул. Уверен.
60,000. Who'll bid 60,000? Do I have
What's Anderson
60,000?
Cooper doing in there?
55 going once, going twice. Sold for 55,000. Liquidation of Union Allied Construction LLC. 42 desktops with Thunderbolt display. 14 copy machines. We'll start the bidding at 70,000. Do I hear 70,000? 70,000 right here and now. 75.
Stop what you're doing. Don't turn around. This is how you get caught.
I'm glad he had the balls to stand up now.
A woman in a white blouse. Eyes front, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Man in a navy blue pinstripe suit. Don't know. But they aren't bidding either.
Oh, ho, ho! You still got that eye, boy.
Spend the next hour raising your paddle.
I don't have any money.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Meet me in the diner when you're done.
How did you know I was here?
Same way they did. Oh, this guy, you got this old man disappearing like a superhero on you. That's hilarious.
Sold for $225,000.
That was so clever, but they aren't bidding either. That was good. Oh, all right.
Let's go.
It's okay. It's me, Santino. ¿Me recuerdas?
Sí. Yo no dije nada. No al principio. Me llevaron al techo como hiciste con el hombre.
Oh my gosh.
Me dijeron
Ah.
que digo algo a alguien.
Hay algo más que has oído o visto. Algo que me puede ayudar a controlar.
Les vi entrar a un taxi. Pero no por atrás, por adelante. Dallas taxi.
That's a lot of it.
That's a lot of information. Great job, Santini. Except for the fact that you gave her up. But, you know, you had to save your mama.
I don't know much about wine. My assistant, he recommended it.
Maybe I should be out with him. That was a joke.
Yes, of course.
A bad one, but...
I've been preoccupied for a long time.
Like a tick. A nervous tick.
This is nice. I didn't even know it was here.
Yes, it just opened last month. When I was a kid, I used to dream what it would be like to live somewhere far away from Hell's Kitchen. Somewhere beautiful. Time and distance, they afford a certain clarity. I
Wow.
realized that the city was a part of me, that it was in my blood. I would do anything to make it a better place. For people like you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're beating her up like that.
You answer, he stops hitting you. Tell me his name.
Владимир просил не мочить, пока не разъясните.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
This gives me
Delayed,
no pleasure,
talk about
very
delayed
good.
gratification.
But I have been given a job to do, so please.
I got the advantage.
Gal's gone.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you want to know his
That's
name.
that evil laugh.
That was a very sinister laugh in the
Yeah.
middle of the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Clobbered him.
Yeah. Is he willing to kill for?
Let her go.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. I love how it says masked man instead of
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Put the gun down. Or I promise you, you'll never hold anything in that hand again.
Oh shit. He spoke Russian.
It hurts, doesn't it?
Oh!
Wow! She could swing a bat and a lightsaber. What? Yo. You got it, Sergey. Concussed. At least he didn't lose that hand.
Get out of this place.
Bro.
This one's digging a hole she better not.
Hey, yo.
Might not crawl out of. Sitting by the window. You guys look sus.
On anything?
Yeah, some office equipment from a realtor, nearly as old as I am. I charged it to the law firm where I work. Probably just got my ass fired.
That's hilarious.
Beats the alternative.
Getting your ass killed.
How did you know I was gonna be there?
Well, it's the next natural step.
Wasn't looking for you.
Oh.
Thought you
lit that fire in his belly.
Said you should move on. Didn't say anything about me.
That's true.
Ooh.
He's protecting you.
You said you read a bunch of my articles.
Right.
Remember the one about the runoff?
Toxic runoff.
What that company was dumping into the river?
Yeah, sure.
Fished the guy that tipped me off out of that same river a month later. They underestimated
They really
what people
fuck
in
you
Marvel
up.
will do to stay there. Didn't think you'd make the same mistake after what happened to you.
Exactly. That's a great statement. You're looking for the needle in the haystack?
Married beneath her to a workaholic who never appreciated her.
Him, it's his wife.
I didn't mean to.
Don't visit me at the office anymore. And don't tell anyone else about this. That
Yeah.
doesn't work for you. Get up and get the hell out of my life.
And you gotta stop looking so goddamn stressed every time you meet somebody. She's at the table like this, looking around. It's like the black guy's all calm, cool, and collected.
From the Union Allied Law.
She looks so like she's so.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
These guys are like, what up in there?
Кто это сделал?
Devil.
Это был Петр. Фиск объявился. Он нам нужен, брат.
Я не поклонюсь перед ним!
So you'll bow before the man in black, though.
Да я пойду.
It's not gonna end well for one of y'all. For sure. Man, you got to, though, man. You got to. It's your pride, bro. Your pride is kicking you in the ass.
Probably loved it a bit too much.
Well, now I have to know what he tastes like. You wanna
Hey,
split
yo.
one?
Hey, yo.
I told you he's indisposed.
Look at all the people that work for
We
him.
need to speak with you.
What is this?
We need to go. Now. Put him in a car.
Understood.
Promise.
Now, is the car
I won't get
rehearsed?
mad.
From the early 90s.
Oh, it's not that old, I think. But the rest of the stuff's coming tomorrow.
The rest?
Yeah, like a printer and conference phones and a copier and... You mad?
He was just talking about how much he missed
Ever
that.
tell you my mom wanted me to be a butcher?
The story.
Yeah.
The butcher story.
You know what I told her?
Butch, please.
Now he has to take care of her.
Great.
Oh my goodness.
That's for a blind guy.
Used to patch up my dad.
He run around in a mask too.
Boxer.
That was his cut.
A lot of beatings.
So you take after him then?
Guess it's in the blood.
Ow!
Never thought that I'd be putting anyone else at risk.
It was my choice. You didn't ask me to pull you from that dumpster.
True.
Tell me it was worth it. Tell me that you've got a plan. An end game.
Ooh. Said it around Marvel fans.
I'm just trying to make my city a better place, that's all.
I think maybe it's a little more complicated than that now.
No matter what I do, I'm making things worse.
So that's the boy
Wow.
you saved from the Russians. For all the other people you've helped.
And what about the people I've gotten hurt?
For all of us, Mike.
Right, that was a name he gave.
Matthew.
It's like the next
Not
generic
starting
Caucasian
off
name.
too good.
Mike, Michael, Matthew. Oh, wow.
Will I see you again?
I don't usually date customers.
Wow, is that what?
And here we are. So,
I can return the painting.
I went out with you because
Don't say you felt sorry.
there's something different about you. Not so sure it's a good thing now.
Ooh, wow. Bruh, you might have just got yourself killed because you screwed up this guy's date.
I enjoyed our time together very much, Vanessa. If you don't feel the same, then I promise you won't see me again.
Or will she see anybody else again after that? Bruh, that's why I said that brother just got himself.
Deals off.
And even after all that, you didn't even get a name out of the girl?
Look, I wanted to speak with him in person. Try to put the past behind us.
Be careful what you wish for.
It's smoke, trapped in a closed room, swirling, changing, buffeted by the
This is a farewell speech.
This is not the speech you get before you give you a promotion, you know.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I think Fisk wants to do it himself.
Sir? Yes, passenger side.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. This guy's like, oh, he'd like to have a word with you.
Oh shit. He's hitting him.
Oh no, because he's about to die. He knows what's going on.
Oh, this shit had his thing. That chain material inside.
Embarrassed me.
Oh my god, and that's all it. Oh!
Dead bud.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You could have gotten a deal, and he could have gotten this girl if you would have just made a phone call instead. Is he gonna squeeze his head in the door? Oh!
Oh, that's true.
Oh, he is!
Yeah,
He is!
He is!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, he's just twitching now.
You see how rejection can go?
Babe, don't swipe right on this guy's Tinder, babe.
Be so careful.
Oh! Oh no!
All because of a female, bro.
Babe, you see that it's two different people, eh?
Let me see.
It's not. He's not moving the same. See, he looked over at himself, and the other head didn't move.
Huh. He has multiple
Oh no, babe, come on.
personality. Clean off, babe.
For sure, there's two personalities. How you go from admiring art to creating your own Banksy? That's why.
Oh.
Chain link is crazy.
Yeah.
Chain link suit is wild.
Tell Mr. Potter, I'll need a new suit.
What about the head in the car?
What about this?
Clean it
Take
up.
what's left of him and send it to his brother.
It'll start a war.
And he'll end it.
I'm counting on it.
Bro, he just wants more people to kill because he can't have that woman now.
What's the name of the
Holy
episode?
Jesus. In the Blood.
This man can't take rejection. Oof, oof, oof. She said you were different than everybody else, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Bars, that was. Because, like she said, she picked up on the uniqueness, and then you're like, oh, the reason he's a one of one is because he's the one running the underground right now.
People are afraid of you, bro.
Now, what was wild is like you're in a restaurant, you think you're sitting there with one man. A man comes in to greet that one man, and 25 guys surrounding you all stand up, babe.
He hired everybody to play a role in that restaurant. Yeah, I never heard of this place. This girl who's so upscale knows about the finest art. She's like, I never heard of this restaurant. Yeah, I opened it last week. Imagine he built that just for their date. That's crazy. That would be crazy. She said, I once had a man that was going to buy all the art in the room to get me off early.
Right, or he made the offer,
Yeah.
you know? But like you said, a woman who can be bought And that's the thing, right? Because he's not planning to buy you. He's planning to own you.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And he plans to earn that. He might
wants
earn it
you to
through
be
blood
his
rather
pet.
than true. He might earn it through blood rather than true money. You know what I'm saying? But wow, I loved the way they kind of broached that side of his personality first before we saw the side of his personality that put him in the position to make him Wilson Fisk in the first place. Because that was like he came back to the art, like he's a lover of the art, so like you would imagine, like there's just so many things you can extrapolate from somebody who writes in their, let's say, a profile, I'm a lover of art, like somebody in these dating reps.
Yeah.
I'm a lover of art, and then you're like, oh my god, maybe he's sentimental, sensitive, understanding, all of these things. You show up and it's this guy, yo, and not only that, after you realize what's going on, this guy's like, okay, she left me in the night. This guy decapitated a man using a door.
Pretty much.
And the door was not removed for the purposes of decapitation. He's like, okay, yo, put your head here. Okay. Wham, 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 wham. Babe. Okay, I thought it was crazy because I remember one of the most insane scenes I saw in cinema, media, whatever it was when in American History X, when Edward Norton did what is called biting the block. He pulled this guy to open his mouth on the side of the sidewalk, and he stepped on the back of his head. Madness. So when this guy went to do that, I'm like, oh, he's gonna bash his head. But when they showed you, when he closed the door and then you saw the gush come the first time, and then the second or third time you saw the body fall without the head, babe.
All you see is the nub of
Literally.
the spine.
Man, honestly, you watch this show and you really wonder, which one is the devil?
Right?
Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Daredevil.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about this latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reaction, or you can stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre for Beauty and Beard. We're signing off until the next one.
Peace.